All right, we all look so good right now. Let's just keep that
We
going.
just look so fried.
That
No,
was very sarcastic.
let's just keep that energy going.
All right, everybody, fly like a bird.
I got
Oh, and I'm waiting.
bugs in my ear.
You got frosted flakes in your ear?
Oh man,
In your
finally, dude, a couple
In my
fucking domestics.
couple domestic brews. We're drinking some rainbow juice Bud Lights right now.
Let's go, rainbow juice.
Sorry if that sounds offensive to everyone at home.
Or
All right, let's
fuck is
fuck it up
rainbow
on the
juice?
Gotta Be Good podcast.
are the
Boys.
flowers a good touch?
If they
Sure,
were
I-
gold, yes,
I bought itches.
but they're white.
All right, so
Are we recording?
oh, it's recording. It doesn't feel like it though, does it?
It doesn't, because we're not wearing our headphones.
The headphones, it's so weird.
Big
It
talk.
feels
though.
like we're just. All right, let's just go through what
Is your mic?
happened
I
today.
feel like your mic's like hidden into your.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's still gonna. You
There.
can
Guys,
hear it.
I'm
They're a
fucking high
lot.
as hell right now.
There are a lot.
Very
So-
high.
Main question of the night.
Do you want a Bud Light?
Yes. Second,
I just felt her spit all over.
second biggest question of the night.
Is the camera recording? Or
Third big question of the night.
Let's word up.
Are we going to the big Fendi?
Tonight? At what time?
That house party or whatever.
I told him to text me the time and address, and he said, for sure. Which sounds like a send off.
sure.
Sounds like a send off.
Sounds like maybe he's like, nah, fuck
You know
off.
what? They seem like they're having too fun. They're not invited anymore. That's
you
the vibe I
know,
was getting.
I think I'm just too tall, and I take up a lot of room.
You said it. I didn't. Cheers.
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 Salute.
Big Burr.
Big
Big
Burr?
Burr? Little
Little
Burr.
Burr.
Big Burr.
Well, we all made it. Tony, you got a star on your
Cheers,
sock
bitch.
there, champ.
Cause I'm a 5-star motherfucker.
You had a star on your sock.
Oh, I had a star on my sock.
Bella's high as
It's gonna be a
hell.
wild one, huh?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. It's kind of like how I like doing it, just being crazy. with
I
it.
have a question.
Pretty what?
Let's hear it.
Why is that all splashy splash?
The
What?
marble floor?
I don't know, it's tripping me out. Maybe I'm just high.
Yeah,
What'd
this
you
is
do?
Yeah.
like a
Like,
marble
what did you
floor.
take? Because I want some.
You want it? You gotta eat my butt.
Nope, never mind. I'm not against ass eating. I'm just.
I was gonna say my butt's
Yeah.
not that bad. I showed you my butthole.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Nope. I already forgot about it.
Right over your head.
Highs and lows for the day.
I'm so
Highs and
high.
lows
Oh,
for
don't
the
even get me
vacay.
started.
Tony's going first.
No, let's do highs and lows of the entire vacation.
My fucking highs and lows are gonna look like a goddamn mountain range. It's gonna be up and down.
I have my high.
All right, let's hear it.
No.
Come on. Oh yeah. never mind. You're first. You with the face.
What was your
Oh,
high?
me?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm high.
What was your low this morning?
Yeah, this morning was a little rough.
Sorry.
Definitely started out at like 5:30 a.m. Let's start there in the morning. Nice crack of dawn or something like that.
Ass crack of dawn.
So
Nooner.
I woke up and I was like, damn, my mouth is dry.
Dry as fuck.
And then I was like scavenging the whole house for waters.
I know.
This much.
I went.
Did someone order a case this morning?
I did.
Tony did.
Yeah.
I know. I was
At
so
7:30.
confused. I literally walked down here and I was like, "This was not here."
He
when
woke
I got
us all
home
up
last
with
night.
water. So I was
Yeah,
like,
I
what is he
dropped
doing?
one off at everybody's bed.
I asked him that. I go, "Is that why I woke up with the water next to my bed?" Like,
I big slumped.
so
right there.
confused.
Yeah, I put the
He
water
didn't even
there.
sleep upstairs. He slept on the
Nope.
couch.
I was like,
I told you that when I got back
But
here.
that's a nice
we
couch.
literally I sat on the couch and then he fell asleep and I just went upstairs after.
Nice.
she didn't try to make a move. So I was like, no, but seriously, you scared the frick out of me. It was
Me?
like,
Who?
no, Bella did when she got here.
When I got back.
Yeah, well, it was like one or two, and I'm like,
Yeah.
who the fuck's at the door right now?
I
Playing with
know. And I was pretty hammered. So I literally was staring at your phone number because it's like the last 4 digits for the key code.
Bella, you should know the last
So I
four
was
digits of my phone
staring at
number.
it and just kept hitting the buttons until it worked.
Yeah, it freaked me out.
Beep, bop, beep, boop.
Whoopsie.
Well, yeah. Anyway,
Traces.
so it's about 7:30 now, and we got a case of water, and I drank some water, and then it all started going downhill from there.
You seem like you're doing a lot better. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but
you're
like,
taking-
wait,
oh.
we're at like 9 o'clock, and I'm like, ooh.
Is it 9 already?
No, it's 9 back
I'm-
home right now.
I'm going,
Oh,
I'm
I
going my timeline
Sorry,
here,
sorry,
right?
sorry.
So
All
9
right.
a.m. hits. I'm like an hour into Netflix, and it just hit me. My mouth started watering and stuff, and I was like that for like 4 hours.
My throat was
I was
dying.
just
this
like-
morning.
Like my tummy had a bunch of stuff in it, but there's nothing in it. So, like, I just kind of like
He's like a bird.
almost threw up for like 4 hours.
You threw up?
Almost.
You're a punk.
Yeah, and then I took a shower.
Fucking
Probably.
nerd.
Who throws up?
I didn't.
Me the
though.
first night. Doing-
So I'm
I threw
vibing.
up
I'm
once.
floating. Got
That
me
was-
some sativas.
No, that was the only time I threw up too.
Feeling good. Feeling great.
And those were your highs and lows.
Yeah, for like the last day. But if we're going deeper into it,
Let's
let me tell you something.
All of us take a deep breath. We all went.
You can see that on the exclusive content page.
subscribe.
Are we gonna get a Patreon or whatever it's called?
I should, because I got a lot of clips that I could post there. I saw your Snap story with the golf course. And I was
Yeah.
like, when
That was
did
super
that
cute.
happen?
Oh, dude.
I
Yep,
thought it
that's
was
my
cute.
high. Golfing yesterday
Oh, we went
Same.
golfing.
was the height of my.
went
That was like my favorite too. I really liked
Or,
it.
or.
We took April's golfing virginity.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That's pretty hot.
I mean, it was like a million degrees out, but it was fun.
Yeah.
I know, I look like a tomato right now. I'm so burnt.
Dude, look how white my legs are.
Both-
Like my whole body's just fried except for my legs.
That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, your face is like way tanner than.
This kid made me wear pants. He wanted to match yesterday.
I took them off, and you're like,
That's
where'd
okay.
the pants
Honestly, Tony this morning pulled up his shorts and he was just pure white until like right here.
go? Yeah, I'm pretty white up there. Like, it
You are
doesn't see
white.
sun, you know?
Oh.
I'm not, like, burnt, though.
I'm so burnt.
My face peeled, like, a tiny
I
bit
haven't
this
peeled one
morning,
bit.
but that's it.
I don't feel that all.
I don't peel.
My
I
nose
fly.
looks like leather or something.
Fizz
Like
fly die.
leather.
So greasy and grossy. But besides
Well.
the fact,
Waiter.
This SpongeBob
I'm trying to think like
movie.
what my low is.
Where did this come from?
I made it up.
Really, my low. I don't even know if I had a low.
I don't think
feel
I have
like
one either.
This trip was so nice.
I had one low.
There was one
had
point
one
like
low?
one of the mornings where I
What
was
was your
really
low?
down bad. I think it was before we went golfing. Honestly.
Wait, what?
I think, like, Cali was rough for a little bit, but then now that I'm not there, it was pretty good.
No cap, Cali's kind of overrated.
It was up there.
So it's like in and out.
Honestly,
Compares a whole entire city to one
if
restaurant.
we drop a vlog, I did an In and Out review. And
Oh,
I gave
you
it an
did.
8.5. I thought it was really good.
It was pretty good. Like, for fast
Culver's,
food.
I feel like
for
Culver's
fast
is
food,
better.
For me, it was the bun. I love buns.
The
I feel like I
bun.
just get sick of
The
In
buns
and
are
Out
pretty
because of
good.
Vegas.
The buns are good.
But they also
Yeah.
got the spread. That spread's pretty fire.
But like the
Because every time anybody is with us in Vegas, they always want to go to that In and Out right by our hotel, and
that-
it tastes
And that little like
What?
yeah,
alley.
the,
the like back
the
strip
animal
or
fries.
whatever.
Those
Yeah.
aren't that great.
The animal fries are
They're
overrated,
overrated.
for sure. That's. I'm not a fan of those skinny little thinky fries. I need some.
Like the steak fries you want.
Culver
Yeah,
fries.
those are pretty good.
Those are fire.
I do like
Those are
Butterburgers.
pretty good.
though, for real.
Just something that's not like a goddamn toothpick, you know. Gotta.
Like shoestring fries.
You gotta eat like half
like
of them to
those.
fucking get a bite.
I like shoestring fries.
Is anyone really fucking high right now?
Yeah,
I'm not.
incredibly
Yeah.
high right now.
I am fucking ripped.
I got that
Do
good
you ever get
stuff.
nervous?
Are you high right now? Do you ever
I'm
get
like high,
nervous?
but I'm not like sleepy high. I'm like up
I'm not-
high.
Dude, what happened to that bartender that was hanging out with us?
They end
yeah,
up,
with
he
his
went up
girlfriend.
and they went and played pool. I said goodbye to him before I left, gave him a hug.
Oh yeah, I did wait.
Oh, you did?
And I was like, I'll see
I didn't
you
even
like in
see
the
him.
fall.
In the phone.
'Cause I'm gonna be back.
I showed him my
Yeah.
boobs.
Shout out, yeah, we are in Scottsdale right now, by the way.
Yep.
Welcome
LA.
back to the Gotta Be Good podcast. We're in fucking Scottsdale, Arizona. It's a nice little intro here today that we forgot 30 minutes ago
Tony, you were crushing that intro. And it
until
just
I
kind of
fumbled the
fizzed
base.
away.
Fell off
You
there.
want to know what actually happened?
It,
I started looking at the flowers.
Those ones?
And I was just like, those are nice.
I
Is it
feel
fake? I think it's fake.
Yeah,
Ew,
but,
they are.
Yeah.
oh yeah, those are
I mean,
nice.
I appreciate that you appreciate art. So there's that.
It's like, we'll
Kind of
keep
reminds
those
me of
on.
like hotel art.
Oh no, we didn't have any art in LA hotel.
What's the rating on this B&B?
Um,
What are you giving it?
I'd give it like
7,
a
hard 7.
7.
It's a little bit like
Those chairs gotta go in the kitchen.
Those,
Yeah, the fucking chairs, dude.
that one step's gotta
The
go.
way that
Those
we
things
all
are
fucking
landmines.
have rammed our feet into those chairs, all 4 of us, every fucking day.
Wait, is it the chairs or the step?
No, it's the chair.
The step got me
Yeah, no,
the
I'm
first
not.
time. He didn't give me any, he got
Wait,
me once.
you hit the chairs? That's what you're talking
No,
about? the
like
time?
when I got
Yeah.
here.
The chairs in the kitchen?
I'm talking about that step that has a hazard tape on it.
By
that
his
too.
room?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
It was dark as fucking here yesterday, and I walked my entire set of toes. Just fucking-
The whole
No,
set just.
you all fucking heard me screaming this.
No, it sounded like someone was
I
fighting.
literally, I looked at Tony and go, did something break?
It hurt so bad. It hurt more than more.
I was waiting
It
for
hurt
like.
more hitting my toes on that chair than it did falling up the stairs.
Yeah, because you're fucking wasted.
Dude, absolutely
At
trash.
least both times nobody saw.
No one remembers Bella running into the table at the restaurant.
She said that
I don't think so.
She
Are
literally
you
goes,
serious?
"You took the whole table with you." I was like, "What the fuck?"
What does that even mean?
Where?
She literally,
It was like
she ate
attack.
shit at the table. And I was like, are you okay? And you're like, ooh, that looks like it hurt. And then you go, I'm fucking fine. I was like, all
I
right.
don't remember it at
You
all.
ate shit.
Me?
Yeah,
Where?
at the same table. You just like.
Fuck all these tables.
You like started falling backwards and then
Oh, that was last night's bar.
Patties, shout out Patties.
yeah,
Shout
it's
out
it was the
Patty's.
same bar.
No, this was at the restaurant
What restaurant?
where I spent
Where me
$275
and
on
you guys-
clothes.
The like first
Yeah.
restaurant you guys were at.
That's crazy.
Still
Dude.
shout out to that guy that bought me a beer.
Low key,
We
that
don't know who
whole
he is. We
Don't know who
where
that
he
man
went.
is, but
that whole time we were like at that strip mall, like with the restaurants, is like a blur.
Dude,
Literally.
yeah, I
Yeah.
got the videos. And you were
I remember you
fucking-
guys literally
you were
running
like,
around.
dude, yeah. I
Like
got
up on
videos
the fuck. He's
of him
doing
running
fucking
around.
parkour.
He was running around?
Yeah.
Wait, actually?
He was
like
doing
fucking
parkour.
parkour.
Like the whole
what?
time.
Just
There
like the
was so
random
On your mom.
ledges and like there was like where it's not
Like,
even like a fountain,
retaining
but it's
wall
yeah,
things.
retaining walls.
Hoodie was doing that?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
When
Neither
I
do
get-
I, but I saw
Okay,
it.
so I guess, yeah.
When I have
I'm gonna
drinks,
black
I
out a
get
little bit.
really confident. That's why I'm an alcoholic.
ASMR on the podcast today.
No, we're not. Hey,
Everybody go through.
Alright, hold on.
fly like a bird.
Like burping?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh my god.
that one
all
really
I got.
came from down low,
Or. God damn it.
Shout out to fucking Nolan. Fucking
Shout out
endless
Seals.
grudge.
Shout out Seals.
I'm so burnt. My legs
No,
hurt.
for real. Shout out Nolan
So Endless Grudge, go
And-
follow him on every platform.
and Vanessa.
Shout out Vanessa, she's a
Who's
sweetheart.
So sweet. His girl.
Really?
They let us stay at their
You like
crib
that?
because I fucked up on the hotel situation.
Honestly though, it was a little bit uncomfortable,
But I didn't get that hurt.
no. And it was nice to hang out. We hung out with them like all day. We hung out in Hermosa Beach.
Dude, we went to the beach
Her
with
what?
some claws
Hermosa
and
Beach?
pizza and started feeding the
Beach.
gulls.
Yeah. It's called Hermosa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hermosa.
South Bay, California, baby. Get
So
out
I
of here.
guess basically like what we did in Cali was first I showed Hoodie around a little bit. We went up to Point Doom and
We went on
then we
a
went
Too.
to
I just burned.
Rock and Brews to meet Nolan, and then from there we what did we do? Oh, we went and ripped some birds and went to Fat Sal's and got some gas Sammies. Those are fire.
So hot.
Then we went to Santa Monica Pier and Nolan kind of crushed his finger and his elbow and he was
I
crying
like
about
Santa
it the whole
Monica Pier.
time.
It was fun.
Did you guys go to Venice
It's
Beach?
even funner when your friend falls on a bird.
No,
You didn't go to Venice Beach?
no, we were just
What do
going
you mean
to
he
all
fell
the
on a
beaches.
bird?
Like a bird
We were
Venice Beach is like right by
scooter.
Santa Monica.
we were literally cruising Santa Monica on
Well, then
birds,
I
which are
think we did,
scooters,
actually.
and the traffic was insane. Like I'm surprised none of us like died. Honestly,
No, yeah.
we
it
were
was
running
fun.
red lights. No one was like, "Run it, run it!"
Oh, is it good? No.
He literally almost got rocked by a car, and he's like,
The car was
No.
like it looked like a movie when they stop real hard and the car shakes
Yeah,
back
yes.
and forth. It was good.
Dude,
They're like, "Arr!"
I remember in
They're on the fucking horn.
in fucking India, their driving
"This is
is
insane."
insane.
Can't even
Fucking
drink.
insane.
Is it
And-
flip flop too there?
Yeah, and like
That would throw me off.
they just drive. You know, in like do you guys remember the Bee movie?
I love the
Where like he's standing in the middle of the street and all the cars like go around
The
him?
cartoon movie?
That's literally how they drive in India. It's fucking crazy. And our driver, I know my fucking Minnesotan accent. Or
Dude, it fits into so many words.
It's stuck in my brain right now.
but they
It's
wait,
so-
what was I even saying?
Or
We're talking about the B
movie.
movie.
Yes. Oh, so the
The
driver,
driving.
the driver that we had in India, he was like also our like tour guide, kind of whatever. Texting the entire time on his phone.
Shredding the gnar.
I literally
like,
I have
Had a
pictures.
beer in the other hand.
Literally, I have pictures of him. I'm like,
Starts doing blow.
I'm like, if this is the last time you guys see me, you know why. It's not good.
Oh,
But LA kind of reminds me of that a little
the
bit.
B movie. It's like one day for grade school, one day for college. I had to take one day off and just go around the hive. He's like, you did come back different that day. Like bees live for
movie-
like 10 days or
That
some
movie
shit.
is so fucked up because
Isn't
if
that-
you really think about it, the like grown ass woman leaves her boyfriend
For a bee.
for
For
a
a
bee.
bee.
What the fuck?
I think that guy's Seinfeld though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, that's
never
a
really watched that
bee,
shit.
bro.
Don't
You're about to get stung.
don't
like, a
when
bee.
bees like sting you, they like die like what?
Like a couple minutes after they
They,
sting
yeah,
you.
they die like right away.
I'm like, haha, bitch. That hurt, but you're about to die.
Isn't it true? Like if you
Bella,
put
do you remember in
pennies on
Nashville when I got stung and my whole foot was swollen?
You couldn't fit in your J's.
It's not fucking funny.
Wait,
Yeah.
wasn't
cracking
that
me
a
up.
fucking horsefly?
No, that was me.
Boys have allergies.
Same fucking.
When I was telling you guys about how I'm super allergic to horseflies.
Or
And like one time I got bit on my foot by a horsefly.
Oh, yeah,
It literally swelled up for an entire summer. And I was in dance still, and so like when I would go to like ballet and shit like that, I would have to get like 3 sizes up.
It's not funny, I'm sorry.
she's the one laughing.
I know. I think
It's not funny. I'm sorry.
I think it's funny. It was crazy.
I gotta out April really quick.
What?
It's not that bad. Don't worry.
You have a booger?
No, April's convinced. April's convinced that we all get back home from this trip that we're not gonna hang out with each other or talk to each other anymore.
Oh
Are
yeah.
you guys not gonna
All
be
of
friends
us.
with us now?
No, like we're
No,
all
I,
just
No,
I
no,
did.
like-
I did say that to
Why?
Hoodie at the bar.
I heard you say that, and I just kind of ignored it.
I talked her down. I'm like, you're just in your
'Cause
head.
I was like, I don't think
I don't know.
that's
I
true.
feel like we're
But
not
then-
gonna hang out when we get back home.
Why?
No,
I
but
don't know.
Because I need
When-
at least a month.
Probably this kid. We'll see this.
Damn.
when you were telling me that though, there was like a song. I don't even know what the song was, but it was like something about like friends and stuff. And I'm like, no, there's no way. There's no way we're not gonna talk because the song's playing right now. Fly like, a bird. I
Why
don't know.
wouldn't we? I feel like
I don't know.
I get what you're saying.
Well,
Yeah, no.
honestly, I guess.
That's probably why
Although
I
I
cried
feel
upstairs
I
for
feel
like
like
2
this,
minutes.
This trip did make us all a little bit closer.
yeah, maybe hate y'all more.
He
He's
said
like,
it,
you
he
guys are
said it,
actually fucking
He said
annoying.
it. He said it.
Yeah, can we talk about waking up so early every fucking day on vacation? God
You're
damn.
welcome.
Yeah, we.
I let you
got
sleep
to.
in till 11:30 in
He
Cali.
woke up early yesterday. I woke you up the other day, and then I woke her up, and I was like, I'm kind of bored.
This morning I woke up to April in my room. I was like, what's happening?
Dude, there was,
I was so confused. I literally stretched out and I was like,
I was brushing my teeth.
why
She's
is
like-
she in here?
She's like, hi. I was like, hi. She was like, how are you? I'm like, I'm fine.
dude, there was
so
one,
angry.
there
this
was one day in LA where I wake
So
up
crabby.
at like 7 and Tony's doing stretches. And I wake up again 3 hours later, he's still stretching. And I'm
Dude,
dude, bro.
that plane ride is rough, man. I'm a fucking. Look at me, dude. This is like.
Tony brought a lacrosse
Big-ass
ball
boy.
so he could stretch his back out on the wall.
Okay, what? It's bad to be healthy?
No. I'm
Jesus
just
Christ.
Are you
Crazy.
trying to roast me?
I'm
Look,
not.
dude, I never
not.
want to talk to you again.
Oh my God.
It's happening. April.
You look what you guys brought. You manifested it.
I didn't even say anything.
Last pod of Gotta Be Good
Yeah.
podcast. See you
Yeah,
guys
you
never.
know what? Gang is
Got
broken up.
him.
Fuck y'all.
April Fools. Oh, psych. That already happened.
Look at this fucking loser wearing a hockey jersey. We're in fucking AZ, bro. We're
I don't
trying
play
to hit
baseball.
some balls.
I race dirt bikes, pussy. You guys don't even know what that's from, do you?
No, but
Not
I'm
even.
so high,
Shout
so
out
I don't even
Twitch.
care.
Shout out Meta Militia. Gang.
Which doesn't. What was that one girl? Didn't we talk about this one time?
What?
The
I
girl
was-
that like broke her back or whatever on Twitch.
What?
I think
You're
you
thinking
broke your
of
back on
something.
Twitch.
Twitch is a
She's-
person.
Oh, I'm talking
What
about.
he's talking about.
Oh, I was talking about like the streaming.
Yeah. I can
Wasn't
see the
Twitch
correlation.
The
Who do
guy
you
that
want a
died.
shotgun on the podcast?
I don't know.
He was like a dancer.
I don't know.
I mean,
Never heard.
Who am I
that might be a
thinking of?
thing.
I'm gonna Google this shit right now.
I don't know. It's really freaking me out, but that artwork right there, it's like crosses. Just crossed up
How do you
everywhere.
stop? You're gonna make me cry.
And we're gonna go conjuring on this thing. It's gonna
What?
fucking turn. And there's gonna
I'm
be
not.
exorcist.
I'm not.
Why are you gonna cry?
Oh,
Hoodie,
yeah.
that's
Oh,
bad.
right. See this guy that died.
Look, I'm crying.
You're crying? Why?
Cause Hoodie said some scary stuff.
You fucking
About
pussy.
The Conjuring?
At
Great
least the
movie.
little boy's not
Great
here.
series.
Kidding.
That was rude.
It is Little Boys Night. Are we gonna go the full Sendy Bendy? Or we just
Full
want to say
Sandy
it?
Bendy.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It's scary
It
you said
does.
that because
I'm so
while I
down.
was here alone, it was scary.
I don't even want to.
I don't know
So
what
don't
this
tell
is.
Yeah, so thanks
It
for
hurts.
reminding me.
Well,
Did
dude,
you see ghosts?
nope, we're not going down that route right now. I already got scared enough as it is when she freaking scared me at the door last night. I watched
I
all the
bet that was
Conjuring
scary
movies.
as fuck.
I don't
It
want.
wasn't even that scary. I literally walked in and I said good morning.
Bella and I have.
Yeah, but the
we have a-
rattle on the door, the
No, it was no, it was literally the hearing of the buttons being pressed. I'm like,
oh fuck.
well,
I also texted the group chat.
yeah, well, also said goodbye last night. Like, I didn't even know where you were doing.
Oops.
Okay?
oops.
Yeah, I had to drink your shot for you.
Well, I texted
drank
April and I said
multiple
that
shots.
I was gonna leave
Fine.
to go say hi
I'm
to my
not that
friend.
mad. I'm
And
just
then I
disappointed.
went
Did you
said
really
hi.
say hi?
Yep.
Or did you say hi?
Said hello.
Hi,
then-
It was longer than that.
She was like, oh.
and
Did you hit a bar?
Did I hit a bar?
She hit the
no,
fucking
we literally
curb.
just smoked weed.
For sure.
Right?
Lies. What was that Mexican restaurant?
Tequila and tacos.
El Tequila.
No, it was
Right next to Patty.
tequila and tacos.
That shit was
I have
bomb.
no idea.
Remember that stepsister?
Oh,
God.
I'm
That was-
stuck in my
I want to
boot.
be so real though. If that's like actually his sister, that was the creepiest fucking comment he could have made.
Some siblings are close like that. They like to take each other's shoes off.
He was.
But no, he made the joke. He was the one that made the joke that goes, because at first he goes,
Stop
"Oh,
it,
this is my
sister."
sister," and then he goes,
He was trolling.
"Stop it, sister or stepsister."
He was
Yeah.
trolling.
Then it was like, help! I'm stuck
That
in my
girl
boot.
is-
I'm rolling.
I'm stuck in my boot.
That's getting cut out.
All right, that's gonna cut out too. See, I'm the exclusive content.
See you on Patreon.
Err,
Sorry, I'm making your life.
very
Subscribe to
difficult.
my OnlyFans and
You
you'll
almost
see us
cried,
naked.
actually.
Dude, yeah.
I don't want to know.
Why'd you have to point that out?
People know it's all no. Everything's Nolan's fault. This entire trip. Just
Yeah,
been
because he's a
seals
scary guy, okay?
and conjuring shit and falling
Okay,
out
he's
birds.
a very good-looking man.
Do you see ghosts?
Do I?
Bella and I have a friend at our apartment.
Yeah,
I'm freaking the fuck
I
out
wouldn't
of him.
say like I see ghosts, but I have a lot of fucking stories about them.
Same.
You want me to
Same.
go
Doesn't
into
your
it?
mom have some stories about you
Oh
when you were
yeah,
like a kid and shit?
it's scary.
So do mine.
Let's get into
I
it.
was. Oh,
You guys want to
should I
say all our
start?
ghost stories? Do you have? I
When I was a child,
have good ones
I don't have
too.
any.
It was
I have
fucked
good
up.
ones.
You know how I have birds?
And
I
Atlanta.
was telling
Yeah.
somebody about the birds that I had, but
He said one of y'all fuckers.
like
so
like
wait,
pet
no,
birds.
let's go. Like we can go dogs, cats, birds, guinea pigs, hamsters, all those.
Wiener dogs.
All of them right there. So we lived in a house. Every single one of those pets, when we would get home, is outside of its cage doing something. The dogs would go outside but wouldn't come back in. They wouldn't, like, we had to force
We're
them
not
back
fucking
in.
with the vibe in that house.
And then
yeah.
when they did come back in, they had to run up into a room and they would stay there. And that's it. But then that's not the bad stuff. Bad stuff.
Oh.
I used to sleepwalk.
Oh God.
And I used to sleepwalk to the same spot every time and just stare.
To where?
like get into the wall.
Like, no, like I would walk out of my room to the bathroom and just sit
To
there
what?
and
At a
just
wall?
stare into the bathroom. Like, look into the bathroom.
Like from the hallway.
Yeah.
Like in the
so I'm
mirror?
like leaning on the wall, staring into the bathroom. And this was like all the time.
Did you
Yeah.
see anything or no?
I've had, I don't think I've seen things, but definitely some fucked up things have happened. I've had dreams that like actually happened, like
Me too.
in my house. Like
I told
I'd
you about one.
wake up in the dream
car
in the
accident.
house and I'd do something in my dream and then something would happen in my dream. And then I'd wake up and do the exact same thing and then things would happen just like very slight compared to my dream. Like I woke up, I was in my dream, went to go get a glass of water, got to the top of the stairs, and all the cupboards were slamming. Like in my dream, just all of them. And then I wake up from that because I was scared, you know. And then I actually get up to go get a fucking glass of water, and one cupboard just shuts.
Isn't that like deja vu?
And then,
Excuse me.
no, that was like scary. And then,
But that is deja vu, isn't it? If you
You're
see
correct.
something like before it happens, like your brain
Yeah.
is like working too fast.
I have deja vu,
right.
but it's
Yeah.
like the
You're right.
most random and pointless shit. Like it's like random.
I
They say
had
it's
deja
literally
vu-
just because like your brain like malfunctions, like it like trips.
Yeah.
So it like doesn't realize that like she just like it doesn't like catch up fast enough.
Yeah, your brain's like just
I'm
working too
tripping.
fast.
Tripping.
we had a crawl
That's like
space.
me when
Me
I
too.
What?
We had a crawl space,
That
Dude,
shit
that
was
reminds me of the
scary.
Conjuring,
right?
the first one.
And it was big.
Yeah.
Like it was
So was mine. You could literally like go under it and like walk
the whole house.
around.
The whole house.
It was
like,
really creepy. Because
Yeah.
remember I told you my dog that would like run up and down the stairs
Yeah.
and then like run into the crawl space and he would just bark at it and then like run back up and then like run all the way back down into it and bark at it. He would do it for like hours.
That's
I don't
scary.
like that.
And I told you
I
about
think the only creepy thing is when I saw
the little
door,
boy.
the
Yeah.
door slam, and I was like, huh? And I
'cause
couldn't open the door, and I was like, what the fuck?
I told you my
I told you.
my
I don't wanna
mom
hear it
like
again.
doesn't like to believe in that stuff. Like she's religious, but she doesn't like
Sometimes it
want to
just doesn't
talk
phase
about.
people. They
she
just think it's a
like,
house.
She just
like,
doesn't want to like admit that it's real.
You don't want to acknowledge
And like,
it.
Yeah.
cause there was one time I was in my room and she was in her room and we had like no TV, no nothing playing, whatever. And it was early in the morning and I was getting ready for school and she was getting ready for work. And she came like busting into my room. She goes, "Are you talking to somebody?" I said, "No, what are you talking about? What do you mean?" She goes, "No, like, are you like, was a TV on? Were you playing music? You know?" And I go, "Why are you asking me? Like, what are you talking about? I'm not doing anything. I'm literally just putting like makeup on or whatever." And she goes, "I heard laughing through the vents."
like a little kid laughter.
Yes. So fucking scary. And so like a bunch of that shit happened a lot when I was a kid and like growing up with her. And she would always, like when I see her even now, I don't see her very often, but when I do, she'll be like random stuff like that will happen and she'll always go, "Oh, this only happens when you're around me."
Oh, nuggets.
Whoa.
So bad.
Christmas tree in the apartment fell.
In the
Oh,
in the
I got
closet
a
or whatever.
Christmas tree story.
No, in that
Yeah.
little store where the
Yeah.
laundry room
Yeah.
is. I literally sent her videos like, dude, this all just fell
Yeah.
down. And then the laundry soap, it all fell
Yeah.
down. And it was all placed up very nice. And
Yep.
it just all.
There's just been like no reason like why it fell basically.
And even when I lived with, or like,
That's
was
when
with-
you're house sitting.
when I was living with Hannah,
Oh, yeah.
I told you all that creepy shit that
The-
would happen. Yeah, so
When you were house sitting.
yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I like stayed with her for a while, and then
Oh, I don't like this one.
so we were in the apartment, and I kept hearing noises above me, like stomping and just like random stuff, like hitting the walls and whatever. And I texted her and I go, "Hey, your upstairs neighbors are so loud. Like, you know, can you send in a request or something, right?" She doesn't ever like acknowledge it,
Here.
doesn't ever say anything, and then she comes back from wherever she was. I think she was just like back home or whatever.
Fucking can.
She was just like back home, and she comes and she goes, "Yeah, so we're on the top floor. Like no one's above you or next to you."
Like I said too,
Little
at least she didn't get back to you until the time you were done like house sitting. I would have seriously. Didn't you say she had a dog or something like that?
Yeah.
I would have grabbed her dog and be like, "I'm going to mom." and
I
Dad."
know.
Didn't you have a cat, too?
Yeah, because her cat
All right.
like ruined my mattress when we lived together.
Let's back up
She had
the
to
crawl
buy me a new
space, please.
mattress.
Oh God, here we go.
Okay.
I have to
Conjuring.
pee.
So we had this crawl space.
Rip it up.
And it's like
All right.
10 feet in.
Take the mic off though.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You're
It's
Just
fine.
gonna
it's
listen
fine.
to her pee.
It's 10. I'll have to later, but it's fine. I've listened to Hoodie Pee so many times on these mics.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
He gets off on it.
No, I literally,
He's
there's,
literally sitting and in the like editing shit. He's just listening
No.
to everyone piss.
no, there's a chunk that's quiet and you just fucking cut it out. Except for the pee part. You can hear that. That's it. But it's simple. It's not that bad.
I'm peeing.
Oh, God.
April, you can't even
Okay,
have
so-
the decency to shut the door.
So
Back to the
hard.
crawl space thing, okay?
Sorry,
All
we're
right,
getting
all
off
right, all
topic.
right.
So like this crawl space, my dad's sitting out on the couch here. Crawl space is here. He's watching TV.
Right.
And I go into the crawl space, turn the light on. The light's like right by the doors, and it's like 10 feet in where you gotta actually crawl, and then it opens up. And I get to the spot where it opens up, and the door closes, and the light shut off. And like the doors were like sealed or nothing, so I could see a little crack, and I just walked right back. And I was like, "Hey, Dad, why'd you shut the light off and close the door while I was in there?" And he's like, I've been sitting right here the whole
I've
time.
been in my lazy boy the whole time watching the game.
Literally, and that was scary.
That would, yeah.
And then our back door, like it was like a glass back door. We'd lock it, get all locked up, wake up in the morning, wide open.
That would freak
A
me out.
lot.
Also.
I don't. That shit was wild.
I feel
I
like
was-
I'm more like Bella's mom, to where I'm just like, it's not that I don't believe in it.
It's just like you
I'm-
don't want to.
I'm just like,
Or like
I start freaking out that I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a house, it's old, it's got moans and groans in it.
Yeah.
Like at my old house in Andover,
I'm like a bird.
the door to my basement would always creep open, which,
At Jill's house?
yeah, no,
Yep.
I'm talking, you never even been in this house. I'm talking like my
Which
house like
one?
in Andover. Like, I live like right behind like Subway, right by
I
like
wasn't
Rum
at that
River.
one.
But
Wow.
the door to my basement, you've been in my house in Andover, right?
yeah.
That thing would creep open all the time. I don't know if it was, and then I'm just like, you know, this is probably the fucking handle on it. It's
Dude.
fucked up. And then there was another time when I was super young. I woke up, and I was the only person on the middle floor. Everyone else was upstairs, and I'm like, look up my stairs. My brother's like sleepwalking, like at the top of the stairs. And then I went and grabbed him, set him back down, like in his bed, like, all right.
Night
Relax.
terrors are the worst.
You guys ever have sleep paralysis?
The fuck is
Dude,
that?
you
Is that where you
remember-
like feel you can't breathe? And
Remember my Minneapolis house?
Sleep paralysis is literally
Dude.
the fucking worst thing to ever experience
Dude,
in your life.
dude.
Like
Dude.
it,
Dude.
it's
Dude.
basically like, you know, have you heard
Dude.
of like
You're
lucid
just-
dreaming?
Paralyzed in your dream,
So it feels
but
like
you're like awake.
yeah. So your brain
can't
is
move.
your brain is actually
so
awake.
when you're trying to wake up, but like you can't.
Like
yeah, your brain is actually
That's-
awake,
that's happened to
but
me a
like
couple
your
times.
body isn't.
your eyes are open
Yeah.
and you're you're
I've
awake,
actually
but
experienced
you're
that a lot.
Just locked.
That sucks.
I'm trying to wake up, but like I'm like fighting it. Like, wake the
That's
fuck
it,
up, dude.
But that's it though. Like you didn't have anything weird happen.
No, like no, like not like I was
Oh no.
just sleeping, but like I wanted to be up.
Oh no. So
No.
like sleep paralysis
Like-
is like your body completely cannot move because your brain is awake but your body isn't. And so a lot of times you see like hallucinations and you see people like
Whoa.
I used to get it really bad when I was young.
It's scary as fuck.
And yeah, I that's where like my panic attacks came from.
I've almost died
So-
in my sleep.
You remember at my Minneapolis house?
Mhm.
So Joe used to live right across the way from my bedroom, and like there was
Worst
a lot of
snorer of all
times.
time.
There's a lot of times where I would come home and my TV and my Xbox are on. So Joe texted me one day and he's like, "Yo, are you home?" He's like, I was like, "No, I'm at school." He said, "I can hear like your Xbox turn on and stuff," and like he could hear somebody in my room.
Ooh.
I'm like, what the fuck? And then, oh, this is scary as fuck. I was crying.
That's a little creepy.
Dude. So I had sleep paralysis, and this was like the worst
greasy.
ever. Like, so I'm laying in my bed, and I wake up, and like my closet's right in front of me, and
Do you
there's
also-
a fucking black figure,
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
and I'm like,
Have you ever
I'm
watched
screaming.
watch the documentary called Nightmare?
Just wait. I'm screaming. Like, I'm literally fucking like, like nothing's coming out of my mouth though. Like,
Yeah.
nothing at all. So, here's the fucked up part. This little figure right here was like
This little guy.
getting a little too close.
Little chicken
Eh?
nugget.
So I actually fucking moved and like fell out of my bed
Mm-hmm.
and crawled myself like pounding on the floor, just
What he's fucking laughing.
Not funny, but
like literally an army
Dude,
crawl.
night
And
terrors are like
I get to
in,
my
like, sleep
door and I wake up and I fucking go right downstairs and I fucking yell at everybody. I was like, "Are you
were we-
guys
were we
fucking
partying
kidding
down
me
there?
right?" No, I was like, "How the fuck did you guys not hear me screaming? Like, what the fuck was that, dude? Like, I was pounding on the floor and everything. And they're looking at me like I was crazy.
like, what'd you take?
No, dude, it was so fucked up. I was literally crying. like went
It's really
downstairs
scary.
crying. And it happened, somebody fucking witnessed it while I was on the couch sleeping there. They watched it happen to me. And they were like, dude, wake up. Like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm fucking screaming. Like, help. Then they're like,
This is getting real deep
If
right
we
now.
ever lived together and you'd pull some shit like that,
that shit was fucked up there.
you're done, son. Do
Have you ever seen me do that?
you remember that one time when we got
Like, if you
That
ever
was
do,
so
sorry.
bad.
What's that one thing
Yeah.
called when they like, fuck, because,
hibernate,
Sex?
no,
drugs, money?
no, it's,
Strippers?
what is it called?
Sleep talk?
No.
Sleepwalk.
Lucid dreaming?
You might, okay,
Sorry.
remember Bubbles? He would like twitch when he would sleep and like
Oh.
shake super bad.
Yeah, that's
I
just
don't
like,
know. He wasn't dreaming
It's
though.
called
He
like
said
put a
it-
blanket on.
It,
Good.
it's called suck his dick and get it over with.
Your body actually,
Can't
like,
cut out.
There's no
Has to
word
move
for it.
in
I
its
don't know what
sleep.
it is.
Spasms.
I don't know. Like
Tourette's.
Twitch.
I don't know.
Twitch.
twitch.
dude, no, we
Oh.
were talking about
Oh,
birds too earlier. I
you ever
told
fucked
Hoodie.
with Ouija boards?
Never.
Nope.
Fuck that. Yes, I have.
My
Oh,
sister
never,
did that
and I
one
never
time.
will.
And the
That's why-
house burnt down.
That's why I swear that I have these like random instances happen to me so much
I will
because
never.
me and
Great.
like in middle school, we would literally walk
tearing
to
up.
the water tower and we would like play a Ouija board at the water tower. Yeah.
Might as well just do it at the cemetery.
Literally
at that point.
underneath the water tower.
Like, I'd rather be inside
Hell
But-
no.
We used to do it
I don't
all
want to
the
be
time.
anywhere
one.
doing that.
so I could run outside. When you're outside, you can't run.
My sister did the
Wait, yeah, you could.
board one time.
Some.
Some.
41.
Yeah,
And the house started on fire.
that's scary.
My mom said she had a really bad experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
If mom had a bad experience, I'm
I'll
good
never
on
touch
that.
it.
All these make me fucking tear up because,
What?
okay, so I used to play with Ouija board too. It was like 3 times.
And then you
The
grew up.
first time it fucking happened, like, for like, I'd say like 3 nights in a row, 3 of us played with it. And we all would wake up at 3:07 in the morning, flipped on our beds.
That's devil hours.
Yeah.
I know.
say.
So
Or
this is-
demon hours
we were
or
all
whatever.
like, we didn't.
Ew.
Nobody said nothing until like the 3rd day in a row, and then, like, I brought it up, and they were like, "Yeah," like we'd wake up.
Wait, you guys, for 3 consecutive days, you all woke up at 3:07.
It flipped. Like my head was where my feet should be.
That is fucked up.
That shit
If you
was
ever
fucking
ask
scary.
my sister,
Like, I don't even want to tell you the story about like when it was happening.
I don't
what
want to hear
happened.
about it.
That shit was
honestly-
fucking scary as fuck.
Okay, let's not get that deep.
We're all
But no,
sleeping
if
in the
you-
same bed tonight.
if you ever ask my sister,
I'm
she'll confirm
literally
it too.
crying
my
right now.
You
my
are.
brother would
That's
wake
how
up
like,
every
real
single
this
morning
shit
when
is.
we lived with Meth
Look,
Head Mike.
guys.
Every single morning, or like 3 a.m., he would sleep talk, like on the dot. And he would always keep his door open, so like we always could hear it
I don't like that.
every single night.
Really?
Like every single night. It could be
What are
any
they-
random night, absolutely any random night, and he would always be sleep talking at 3 a.m.
Is it called demon hours or like devil?
like
The devil's hour, yeah.
Devil's hour.
They
or
say it's
something,
like
whatever.
the
I'm on demon time.
it's when like the veil is like the weakest, so they can like cross over easily.
Okay.
You want to hear the story
I'm
about
over
my
this
leg?
bullshit. Next time.
All right,
No,
cut it out.
Wait,
Yeah,
one more.
we're literally. Oh my god, he's still going.
just kidding. We've already talked about it.
All right.
My leg, like this tattoo.
What?
Do
All of us
you,
are
do,
just
do you know?
silent.
Do you know the story?
No.
You know.
Run it.
So I went and got this
Is this a
tattoo.
ghost story too?
Kind of
A little bit.
What the fuck?
angels
not
and
that bad.
demons.
It's actually really
I have-
interesting.
What tattoo?
So
I do have an angel story as
Oh,
well.
show it.
look,
You drop that.
So you see these
Show
people
your butt
here?
while you're at it.
You see
Yeah.
these people?
Yeah.
So I went and got a tattoo, and those people were like stick figures for the picture. There was no details to them.
Okay.
And so I got this tattoo randomly as fuck. Nobody talked about anything, no details, nothing. I just gave him the picture, he went for it. I didn't say do this, do that. Like probably like 3 days or a week later or something, I go get a psychic reading.
Bad idea.
And
I heard that's a bad idea.
it was a great idea. But
It's actually really good.
so
This one. Sorry.
she's like to give you a little more, I like can hear things in my head, and there's like I can hear specifically 3 voices that I can like don't know
What?
the names to, but I know this or that who's talking at what point. And she basically told me, she's like, you have 2 angels and 1 demon with you. And I was like, that's
Tripping,
fucked up.
tripping.
And then she was like, she showed me pictures of the angels. And the pictures of the angels look like the fucking things on the back of my leg.
That's pretty crazy.
kinda
Zadkiel
creepy.
and Gabriel. Gabriel is
brother's
like
name?
a man, woman,
Fucking
both,
Gabe.
whatever.
And he's named after the angel Gabriel.
But then I also have a demon. But she said
What's
the
the
demon's
demon's
like
name?
Chill Mosher.
she was like laughing. She was laughing when all this was. She's like, you have a demon with you, like laughing.
Just geeking her
And
face
she's
off.
like, it's not bad.
Did you
He's
go with
cool.
it?
No.
Oh.
But she's like, he's cool. He was just outside smoking a cigarette. Like, they honestly, their biggest thing right now is just, they're trying to let you know that you're fine and you need to stop worrying. And I was like,
Big facts
what?
for you.
And then she said, she was talking about the podcast, and this was before the podcast was even a podcast.
I don't know if I would get a reading. I don't want to see my fucking future.
It's crazy. It wasn't like my future. She basically like just kind of meshed up my whole little existence of
And
where
like
I'm
it
at.
all made sense.
She was
told
talking
you
about my
when-
family, and like she's telling me like your dad, your brother, you guys don't have a good relationship, and I was like, what the fuck?
I got something to say about that when you're done talking though.
So, yeah, it was creepy, but like it made so much
I don't know
sense.
if I could do that. That would be too much.
I told you about when George.
All right,
went.
you're good.
All right. Am I up?
Yeah,
I think
you got the
you're
talking beer.
I was gonna say, I still can't believe your brother
Sorry.
this win copped us like 200 stickers and got us
Oh,
legit
some signs?
street signs of our like logo.
Shout out Ty Guy.
That's his brother. They low key love each
The
other,
way
even though
that
they act
hoodie-
like they hate each other, even though
Cody
they
does
don't.
not want to talk about this ghost shit anymore.
I'm so fucking over that wave, dude. I've been over that for like.
I
Can we all
love-
art real quick?
I love talking about it, but it's so scary.
I love talking about it.
I don't.
It's so scary though.
I
Crying?
literally told.
Yeah,
I told you about the
Oh my
bird
God, why are you
shit.
crying?
because those stories are not.
Well, then we'll talk
Frozen.
about happy stuff.
But I love
like my
talking
butthole.
about it because it's like different. It's not something everybody experiences.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You also don't just talk about that shit like every day.
Yeah.
And like it continues to happen to me.
Same.
Like there's always new stuff happening. But like nobody understands it. So when I do talk about it, I need to explain it as good as possible so they can understand it.
Well, even like when you do this podcast like
One
about
thing-
spirituality, I'm like, I'm not being.
One thing that I loved though, so what I was saying about George, she went to this woman and she actually does like massages and does like psychic readings or whatever. And so she went to go get a massage and she thought it was like a combined session, like you got both. But it was just one or the other. But she started asking her like questions about, her life and all this stuff, right? And she asked her and she was like, "Oh, you have like a younger daughter, don't you? Like you have a youngest one."
Oh, I remember this.
And George was like, yeah, I do actually. And so then she starts telling her a little bit about me and like all this stuff, right? And the woman goes, no, she's super like empathetic. Like she can like connect to that spiritual world. Like things happen to her a lot, don't they? And like completely just randomly asked her all this stuff about me and told her how like because I'm an empath that I connect to like the spiritual world.
Same. We're fucking febbies.
Gang in this
But,
bitch.
yeah.
Me and April are just
Super
me and
crazy.
April.
No, dude.
Super fucking nuts.
I
I believe
okay.
in that stuff so much.
Dude, I was driving and just like it was one of the like blizzards during the winter.
Yeah.
Lizzie.
And
Blizzard.
I drive my road home all the fucking time. Whether
we
it's
smoke some
winter or
weed?
not, I'm gonna go like one speed the whole way home. Right?
Okay.
So I'm going like 45 in this blizzard that's happening, and I get to this point where I just like, maybe I should slow down. And I slowed down to like 25. Literally like 10 seconds later, a car swerves into my fucking lane because a deer came by, and I was like able to actually stop.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? How the hell did I just know that I needed to slow down?
I told her about my first really bad car accident, which was like when I was the one driving, and I had dreams every single night for an entire week. No matter what my dream was, it always ended in a car crash. Like every single time. And I told my mom about it, I told my dad about it because I was getting really nervous.
That
Like,
you're gonna get a car crash.
yeah. And so, and because I had been already in a bunch of car crashes when I was younger, like
Yeah.
with my dad and my mom. And so I was getting really kind of nervous about it. And then I got in the car accident, which shattered my foot and like all this stuff, right? Dreams completely stopped after it. Like never had a dream about a car crash again.
That's like some Final Destination shit.
Isn't that wild?
I hate all this talk.
I love it. I like get off on
Gotta be
it.
bad
I know,
talk.
I love talking about it.
I could go back.
Yeah, I could talk about this shit forever.
The dreams were intense.
Should we talk
Paranormal
about
activity.
What
how
else?
good Hoodie was golfing?
What? I beat his
You get
ass.
nervous?
The first 9, I was kind of out there a little bit. I was
I don't
trying-
know.
You guys
Like,
are good. I took a lot of pictures of you guys
Dude.
and videos.
Yeah, you guys both
Sick.
did. Shout out to all of you.
I only took like 2.
Oh, I took a bunch of pictures.
So I
and
was busy
videos of you
golfing.
guys. I know.
Being a
You
pro.
guys look
It was
really good
so,
golfing.
yeah, you
I
guys
will say
did.
that.
I know, isn't it so
Dude,
fun?
I was
like,
rocking the
everyone looks
freaking-
so good. when
They
they're doing
took
that.
my virginity.
I was talking.
golfing.
I was rocking the unbuttoned Playboy button up. I was unbuttoned.
That shirt was fire.
Sexy.
I was
Yeah.
looking really
We
white.
had
I like
matching
that.
pants,
Yeah,
bro.
so did I. I want that.
Thanks for bringing me
shirt.
some pants.
So fire.
But
was-
that was Tony's goal of the trip, was to go golf, and we did it. So
And we had a
Shout out
fucking
to me.
blast.
I hit one golf ball. Didn't
You
go
guys
very
hit a
No,
couple
we
far.
had,
times.
we had a couple.
yeah,
Did I black out?
dude,
did have
18
a lot of-
holes will get you. Like,
Yeah.
it's seriously like a
was a-
4 to
Did you
6
guys-
hour
Fucking
thing.
heat.
Did you
What'd
guys
you do?
finish the whole thing?
Yeah.
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 Dude, when we got to hole like 16, I'm like, holy shit. We got 2 holes
I
left.
don't know. I
like-
remember going onto
Or-
the curb real hard.
I know. I had to switch
Bella's
over.
like, "Oh."
I was like, all right. Literally,
I'll
April
be
would be
driving
trying
now.
to drive, and I had to like grab the wheel.
I hit the
or-
what is it? Like a curve?
The bumper.
yeah,
curve or
or like
whatever.
you know on golf carts, like you have to press the pedal all the way down.
Yeah, to
right
stop
away.
it. Yeah.
And like she kept forgetting to do it, so I'd have to like put my foot over and press it.
we
that was my first
For a
time
second,
ever
we thought we
driving a
broke the
golf
golf
cart.
cart.
Oh yeah. I was,
I went to go push it, and he's
Were
like, no,
you
I got it.
well,
In fucking neutral.
I had to troubleshoot, man. These
Dude.
goddamn B-force just getting in the way of things. And
Those freaking
like
sausages.
the what do you call that? The gear shifter.
Yeah.
thing.
I told you it was in neutral.
It's right by my
I
leg.
literally said it
so
too.
I
I
like
shout it
barely
out and I
kicked
go,
it.
yo, I bet it's in fucking neutral.
Sorry.
And then I had a brain blast and fucking slapped
Brain
her
blast.
over.
Do you guys be meeting people from Minnesota when you're on vacation?
I met so
What?
many.
I met like 2 different people at the golf course that were from.
No.
Like, one was from St. Cloud, one was from like.
At
who was
Patty's.
Eden
that
Prairie.
At Patty's too. There was a bunch of people from Minnesota.
What was that
Yeah.
first bar we went to on Tuesday?
Everybody's
Because
just trying
someone
to
was
get out of
from
Minnesota.
Columbia Heights.
Yeah, Gilligan's.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, but like
There
even,
was like 3 people from there, or like from Minnesota. Remember the girl, our bartender, and then the golf cart guy,
Yeah, she's
and then
moving
there was
back
like,
to Minnesota.
and then there was like one more. I can't remember. Maybe it was just 2, but I know
I
for
think
sure.
I blacked out at that bar.
Really?
We were chugging Vegas.
there'd be a
bars.
lot of people. Like, if you like go down to Florida too, there's hella people from Minnesota.
Really?
They're all
Oh, yeah.
just snowbirds.
Dude,
That's
when
why
we
Doesn't
went-
that hurt your teeth?
What are you doing?
I
being
can't get
a-
it with my nails,
Being a champ.
so I do it with my teeth.
When we went to Miami for Rolling
Jeez,
Loud,
that squirted.
Oh, eh?
did she
Oh,
say-
eh?
So sorry.
Come on, Tony, hit it.
I just did. I started that.
No, you didn't. No one did.
Section.
Seal Gang, it's gonna be a thing soon.
You guys, I'm so fucking
Throw your
tired.
seals up.
We can wrap it up shortly.
Seals up.
Wrap it up.
Oh wait.
What do we want to do tonight?
We're
Okay.
Are we going to
honestly
that party?
kinda doing it, dude.
I mean, we can, but it sounds exhausting.
Netflix is calling my name.
So are we just like chilling in here?
Everyone, calm down.
Know what, Hoodie?
EOE, everybody love everybody.
Dude, you're gonna get your ass beat.
So do you realize we have to like be at the airport
Give me
in
that
like
hat.
Dude, my hair is greasy right
few
now, though. But,
What time is it?
all right.
8:30.
You know how long we've been rolling? My
Fucking
whole life?
7 days.
Well, everyone pray for me and April getting on our flight. It is at 6 a.m. and boarding is at 5. So
Good fucking luck.
We don't leave till 6 p.m. But we gotta be out here at 10, but we probably won't leave.
We're about to hit the bars.
God is good. God is
Boar,
great.
boar, boar.
We just gotta be able to bring our luggage in with us, you
That
know?
shouldn't be an issue. We've been bringing our luggage the whole time.
Dude, I'm like
That's
burnt
LA,
as
it's
hell.
different.
Well,
So
thanks for
am I.
tuning in. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm sorry this pod was a little mediocre. We're running on fumes. It's the end of vacation.
We're dying.
Girls, thanks for coming out. I appreciate you, Tony. You already know I love you. Even though you don't
Shout
say it
out
back
to
me.
Hoodie for buying my flight.
So yeah, girls, get at me in the DMs.
Oh. Are we
Hey,
wrapping
do you
it
want to buy
up?
my flight too? Thanks.
Wrapping it up like a condom, baby.
That was funny.
Alrighty.
Till next time.
All right, welcome back to the Gotta Be Good podcast. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Yep, we're out.
If you like the coffee jerseys, DM me at Hoodie the Host is the most. And it's just be the host.
Fly like fire.
Boom.
How do you
These
get
are the
this
limited
off?
edition Gotta Be Good jerseys, better than
I'm gonna
hoodies.
shut this off.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, that's it.